Alright, hey guys, this is Survival Boys 1018 here. I'm going to go over an updated version of my survival bag, your home bag, or whatever you would like to call it. This backpack is set up for me for long-term survival and other things I do. This right here is a 90-liter High Sierra backpack, and it's a really good backpack. I would recommend it to anybody. I'll see you guys in a minute. I'm going to take out everything and I'm going to get right into the video. See you guys in a bit. Alright, hey guys, we're back here now. We're going to be going over the contents inside of the backpack. I should take a little glimpse of everything real quick. Alright, and all this right here that I'm showing you goes inside that backpack. Alright, so let's start off over here with the tools. I have everything somewhat organized and separated. We have the tools here, right there. Right here we have the maps, etc. If you look right here, this is just random stuff that I have in there. You have your water bottles, your flashlights, some tape, your fishing, your trapping, etc. right here. Your rope, your fire starter, your food, your med kit, some things that you would want out there. And then you have your clothes, your sleeping bag, your survival hammock, etc. So I'm going to go into more detail with the stuff, so let's start over here with the tools. Alright, right here we have a shovel, which is a World War II shovel. It's very, very good still. It works like amazing. It's cold steel, so you can just hit stuff with it. And it's also, I use it as a little axe sometimes. It works really good. That's why you see it's all sharpened up right there. And then come over here, we have my Bear Grylls machete. This thing is amazing. If you guys are looking for a really good machete, I would honestly say to go buy this. I forgot how much it cost. I think it was like $40, but it's worth the money for it. It's very good. And then come over here, we have a saw. You know, gotta cut everything down with a machete or axe. Yeah, it's seen some use in its day, as you can tell. It works amazing. Come right back here. We have a little hatchet from Walmart. It's like $8. Works perfect. If you're looking for like a little cheap little axe, just throw in your bag. I'd throw it in there. I'm going to be getting a axe here soon. I will have probably a new update of my new backpack and review over the axe when I get it. Come right here, I have my Bear Grylls knife. I carry that with me wherever I go when I'm out and about. And then if we come down here, we have more of my tools. These are right here, just mostly tools right here. This right here is a flaying knife. Yeah, I got it taped up. Gotta clean it a little bit. Got your pliers, needle nose pliers here. Never know when you're gonna need them. Then right here is a knife sharpener, which is right there. And then right here is magnesium starter. And then, wait, ferro rod, my bad. And I have another one inside of here, which you can't get out. Then I have a little mini shovel. Yeah, I know you're probably wondering, why does he have a big shovel and a little shovel? Don't ask me. I just like having sometimes a little bit extra of a tool, just in case. You never will know when you're going to need it. Alright, I can't get this out. It's fine. But you never know when you're going to need something. So, let's move on. In here, I have this little toolkit that I got. It has a little knife, some pliers, a little multi-tool, and then this little thing right here, which I have no idea what it is. And I have a Browning gutting knife, which I keep in here at all times. That's $80, and it's worth the $80 for a gutting knife if you're looking for a really good gutting knife. Alright, we'll move back down here. We'll go to the maps. If you're wondering why I have two piles, this right here is my main pile that I use. States around me, and the state that I'm in, etc. We have Michigan, the central states, southern states, Ohio, another one of Ohio. Yes, I live in Ohio. I'm not going to say exact where, but it's fine. Then over here, I have more different maps of different regions: Tennessee, North Carolina, West Virginia, western states, and everything. You always want to have extra maps around, just in case you have to abandon your spot and move on to a different area. So it's always good to have an extra ones. Also, when I said earlier about when I did other things with my backpack and go do trips, me and my cousin do this Survival Island trip every year. We actually do it a few times a year. We go out to an island every year, different location. We have no idea where it's at. We gotta go out there for 1 to 2 weeks, and then we either take our backpack with all its contents in it, or we take just a knife, a water bottle, 550 cord, and a lighter, and that's it. That's all we have. And yeah, if you guys have any questions about that or have any comments, just put them down below. If you have anything, just put it down below. And then I have some binoculars here, some Bushnell binoculars. They're perfect, just in case you gotta look out for long distances and see if you gotta get intel or something. I have some Sharpies, some highlighters, colored pencils. This is for marking your area. Like, if you have a route, it's always good to have extra colors and extra things, just to know what you're doing. And then if you get bored, you can also just color on something. You always gotta do something, because yes, it gets boring out there sometimes. You have two compasses right here. Reason why you want to have two is if you're disoriented and you don't think your one compass is correct, you always got that second one to back up and see if you're going in the right direction. So it's always good to have two. Alright, start over here. This is like the miscellaneous. I have some extra carabiners, some hooks I use around camp. They're amazing. I have a little lock here that works out. I don't know if I can open it with one hand. I know it's pretty small. It works. I accidentally burned it there, but if you gotta lock something up, you can lock it up. At least you have a lock. Some lipstick or chapstick, whatever you want to call it. It's right here. You never want to have chapped lips when you're out and about. Some cheap sunglasses, because it does get sunny out, and you don't want to be hurting your eyes and getting a headache, and then you're not going to be able to work. This is just a little metal container that I have some documents in. I have some money in here. I have phone numbers, social security number. You always want to have things like this just in case you have to prove your identity, or if you need money to get a ride, get food, get something, or barter. I have some gold in here just in case I got a barter also. But that is that. Moving up the line here, I have some duct tape here, some electrical tape. You never know when you're going to need duct tape or electrical tape. You have your flashlights here. Come up to this bottle. Yeah, you're probably all wondering what's inside this bottle. This is a little bit of homebrew. The reason why I got a little homebrew in here is because you never know when you're going to need it. Yeah, you're all thinking, let's have a little fun, let's drink it. Wrong answer. If you get like a cut or something, just pour it on it. You go in there, get some of the bacteria out, and it always helps out when you're out there. And it's also a fire starter. Coming up here, in this glass container, I have some screws, some extra nails. Just in case I have to build a long-term shelter, it's always good to have extra home essentials with you for when you're out in the woods or wherever your location is. It's always good. Let's move over here now. We have your fishing pole, fishing rod, your reel, your tackle, fishing line, all right here. You have different assortments of tackle in here. Right here, I have two 110 Conibear bear traps. I have a video up of that if you want to go check that out at my channel. I would recommend having these in your backpack. They work amazing. Coming up here, I have 6 yo-yo traps. I will be doing a review on this here soon. They work amazing. And if you're wondering what this pink string is, this is for I can mark where my traps are and mark where my yo-yo traps are, for I don't forget where they are when the time that I'm out there. I'll flip this over. I have another tackle box in here. Little tackle, has some hooks, some weights. Up here, I have a little handsaw. And in this orange thing, I have 22 shells. So I do carry around a 22 with me when I'm going out there. Alright, so we'll move down the line. We have your water bottles, 2 aluminum ones, and you have your plastic 1 liter. Alright. And then go up here. We have your fire starting kit. Works out amazing if you don't have dry fire tinder or anything. Works amazing. I would recommend having it just in case. Coming up here, you have your lighters, your fire starting little things. You got extra little things on here. Little keychain. Don't have clippers on there. Come up now. We have your bow drill right here. Works out amazing. I will do a review on how to make it and how to use it here soon. I have different assortments of rope, different things. I will show you how to make a harness with rope. The firefighters use it. Military uses it. I know this because my dad was in the military and half my family is in the military, and I'm becoming a firefighter, and I have half my family as firefighters, and they teach me these things. So I'll go over a review on how to do that, how to make a harness. Come down here. We have your food. I have some little coffee, some Starbucks in there, some oatmeal, rice, etc. We have in here your basic medical stuff. Everything's really in here: Band-Aids, Neosporin, gauze, etc. Come down here. We have your cutting board. Yeah, you're wondering why you have a cutting board. You don't want to be cutting your food or your game or whatever you want to call it on the dirt. Really bad. So, yeah. We have your mess kit. Has a bunch of things in here. Bowl, plate, a cup, I believe. Come down here. Some cotton balls, some Q-tips, a little bit of matches in here. You always want to keep it zipped up. Some toilet paper. Make sure you do not forget your toilet paper, because if you go out there, you don't have toilet paper, you're going to have to cut off one of your sleeves or use a leaf or something. I'll tell you one thing, that does not feel good in the morning. I learned that from experience. Come over here. We have some work gloves for when you're out working if you don't want to touch some certain things like prickle bushes. I wear them for prickle bushes, that's what I use them for, and repelling. Pretty thick gloves. Workout. Come up here, go to your bandanas. Bandanas use your char cloth and also for water filtration. That's for that. Come over here. We'll start off in the shelter building, materials, clothes, and some other things in camp. I have some old sandals and some old pair of shoes. Throwing them in there because you don't want to be wearing your boots all the time or your hiking shoes. You always want to have extra pair of shoes when you're going out and about. Sandals are for like around the camp or if you're going in the water, help out a lot. Shoes, just if you're doing a little hike or you're doing something, always works out instead of wearing your boots all the time and killing your feet. Come up here, we have some of your clothes, your hats, your underwear, socks. Yes, I have it all in here, as you can tell. Some more clothes up here, some windbreakers, sweatshirts. I have an army coat right here. Helps out when you're out in the woods. Your frog togs, rain gear. I would really recommend it because you don't want to get rained on. Like if you get rained on, you would want to have a rain suit. Works out amazing. Come over here, you got your camouflage tarp. I have 2 of them in here. You never know when you're going to need them. Try not to pick bright colors. Come on. And then come right here. This is not the actual bag it came in. I just put this in here. I have a survival hammock. I believe I have a video up. I have to go double check, but if not, I will do a review on this, and I would recommend this survival hammock. I will break it out here in a minute, actually. Let's see if I can't get it out now. Here's a survival hammock. It's rolled over, so this stuff. It's pretty big, long survival hammock. Has mosquito netting, protects you from the weather. Can also get changed into a little tent, if you want to call it, 1-person tent. Works out perfect. I will do a review over this. Come over here. You have your sleeping bag that you want. It's only for 50 degrees, but it's fine. I have 2 blankets. Works amazing. I have 2 cotton blankets. They're amazing. And right here is my old hunting chair and cushion. I use that for my pillow now because I'm not gonna not be out in the woods without a pillow. But that's my gear in my long-term survival bag. All these things are set up for me. If you guys think I need to add something or take some things out, leave a comment. Any questions over anything, just put it down below. Would really help out a lot. But yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time.